Welcome to the very first premiere of the 23 Blast filming locations video. There is no other filming locations video yet for this particular film, and your Grandmaster B is very proud to be the very first to present it to you. This film was about Travis Freeman, who is from Corbin, Kentucky. So sit back, relax, and get a bowl of popcorn even, and just enjoy this video. And also would love to have you on my Facebook group. Just add Grandmaster B Experience, where you can get more additional interactions and content. Hey there, Grandmaster B subscribers. Thanks for tuning in. Today's video is really exciting. It's about the filming locations for 23 Blast, which was a faith-based film based on the true life story of Travis Freeman, which was a local Red Hound football player that went on to play for University of Kentucky. It was a great film. It's still on Netflix, so if you'd like to watch it, definitely I would recommend it. What you're looking at right now was some of the childhood scenes were filmed when they were little leaguers. The church that owns this property now bulldozed all the buildings, so nothing remains, but this is where it would have been. But a lot of the scenes downtown, like this one that just popped up, that's where some of the references, like I think there was just maybe a couple pics of this laundromat that was in one of the scenes, and then of course there were references by Jerry Baker about the depot in Maine, but it was never pictured, so that's what it would be, what they were talking about when that about the depot. So what you're looking at right now is the new Corbin football stadium. It was actually filmed here. Since filming wrapped in 2014, extensive amount of renovations have taken place here at the football field. I think, and even in the tune of $4 million. So about the only original structure is the one you see straight ahead, where the announcer's booth would have been, in that whole area where the people sat and watched the game. Also, here in a moment, you'll be able to see the visitors' side has also been redone. So they've done some major improvements. So what I'm trying to replicate here in just a moment when I get the camera panned back around is where Travis would have been driving in one of the scenes. It's a one-lane road now. It was 2 lanes when Travis, or the Mark Hapka drove on it, the actor that played Travis. So he ends up in front of the football stadium where the old ticket booth was at. But right now, where they've done these renovations, the new ticket booth is where the concession stand would have been. I think there was a scene where the actor that played Mary Freeman was at the concession stand. So that's also been bulldozed. So basically the car will come to rest up there in front of the rec center, which is straight ahead. That was another thing that was visible in the movie. When I did the filming for this particular filming locations video, there was a lot of rain in the area, so definitely excuse the weather. But I wanted to make sure to get this documented just so everyone can see what an awesome movie it was and just where it was filmed. They did recruit a lot of the public to kind of sit in the stands for this movie, for the game scenes and different things like that. And I know several people that actually were in that, including my niece and some friends that I know in the community. But anyway, in a moment here, I'll actually get on top of the fence and kind of get some closer scenes of the stadium so you can kind of get a good visual of what it looks like now. It doesn't look anything like it did in the movie, but anyway, you can kind of get an idea. But a lot of these scenes from this movie were filmed at 3 major places: Corbin High School, Central Baptist Church, and just different things in the community that the Freeman family really appreciated. And so basically, like I said in the beginning, this is based on a true life story of Travis Freeman's life, and he went blind after a sinus infection. So it tells his whole story. But he has a wonderful family. I know the entire family, including Travis, just really great people, and they did also use professional football players, both from University of the Cumberlands and the Cincinnati Bulldogs team as well, so I thought that was pretty interesting. But anyway, that's the Apprentice McBurney Center that is featured in the film, as well as the community pool. So, and then what you're looking at now is the field house. There were several scenes that were filmed in the field house, including the hospital waiting room and where the players would lift weights. It's off season right now, and school's not in session, so I was not able to get inside, but at least I could kind of let you see what's in those windows there, which is a couple mannequins of the football players wearing their uniforms. This is just a general view of the practice field. We'll come back to this in just a moment, but this is where a lot of the night scenes where Travis learns. This is actually his house in the movie. It's not his real home, and that is his church. A lot of the scenes were filmed in the church, and that was pretty important to the Freemans, that the church be added, and that is his real-life church, Central Baptist Church at Corbin. So it's a beautiful church, and they have a really great congregation and definitely story there. What you're looking at now is the scene where Patty Wheatley helps him kind of adjust back to life, after becoming blind. So basically she's teaching him to be independent. It's kind of where the movie, after the church scenes and everything, it's where it turns. And I just really love the movie and love the message, and just kind of, love how everything is portrayed about Travis's life. Travis was actually the preacher in the movie. The real life Travis was. So he did a really good job with his message on that. And so I'm right now replicating what it would have been, the path he would have actually, the actor would have taken as Patty Wheatley was teaching him how to be able to be independent. And that's it. So right now, straight ahead is actually the new farmers market that was added since filming as well. What you're looking at now is Corbin High School. Not much has changed. Everything was pretty much the same at the filming in 2014. So nothing really has changed there. That's my vehicle. I would have parked pretty close to where the actor that played Mary Freeman parked to let Travis out for school. So basically, what I'm trying to replicate here is after Travis gets trained by Miss Wheatley to learn how to be independent. So I'm just kind of taking you down the path that he would have traveled to go up the steps there to, I guess, the actor that played the principal, or maybe a teacher. It doesn't really say in the movie, but she comes to greet him and kind of speaks loudly. So it's just kind of, there's nothing wrong with his ears, but she just kind of had just kind of a unique reaction to seeing Travis. And you should be able to see a snapshot of that here in just a moment. But right now, Travis would have gotten to the top of the stairs, and she greeted him like that. So what you're looking at back now is, as I promised, was the practice field. This is where Travis really kind of learns, when he gets back into football, he really learns how to be a center. The actor that played Cameron is Max Adler. He was made famous by Glee. He teaches him how to be a center and be able to adjust back to the field. I think the girlfriend really kind of was a motivator in that as well. She did a really fine job in acting in that film as well. But it's a really great scene, just kind of seeing his spark, just be able to know that he can play and enjoy what he loves, which is football. But it's just a really great movie. So if you haven't watched it, I would highly recommend it. Thanks again for tuning in. This has been really fun. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Really appreciate you watching my videos. Definitely tell your friends. Thank you guys. Have a great one.